I'm sure there's no surprise that if you're applying to become a police officer anywhere in the country, they'll ask you to undergo a really thorough medical assessment. Now, part of that medical assessment will involve checking your BMI, your body mass index. Now, some states have a specific requirement, and if you don't meet that BMI requirement, you won't be eligible. Other states will incorporate a check of your BMI into the medical part of the process. Now, I just want to give you a bit of forewarning that if you are going through an application and you're getting towards the medical stage, if your BMI puts you in the obese category, you may find that they won't necessarily cancel your application, but they'll ask you to undergo a sleep test. You might also need to undergo a sleep latency test, and if there are any issues, you'll need to come up with a management plan with your doctor, and you'll need to demonstrate that you meet the medical standards required for licensing. As in driving a motor car and holding a license, there's specific medical requirements that you'll have to prove. So there's a lot of time and additional expense and delay in your application if you're required to undergo all of these additional tests. Now, each state might be different in terms of what that BMI score is that would trigger these additional tests, sleep tests and so on. Now in Victoria, 32 as a BMI is reasonably high, and that would trigger you needing to undergo these sleep apnea tests and other tests related to a higher BMI. Now, if you've been asked to do that, you might be thinking, well, I don't have any sleep issues, why do I need to do this test? You might also say, I don't have any heart issues, I've never had a heart attack. That doesn't mean that you don't have heart disease. You may have it and not even know it. Same with the sleep apnea, there could be issues there that you're not even aware of. The whole point is that by being at a higher BMI, you're at a higher risk level. Now, whether you have any sleep issues or not, that higher risk level is why they would ask you to do all of these tests so they can check properly to make sure that the risk factors are able to be controlled. So do yourself a favour, avoid all of those unnecessary tests and make sure that your BMI is in a healthy range. Now, if you're not sure how to calculate your BMI or what the scores are or what 32 even means, I'll put some resources below this video that you can check out to help you work that out. As always, I hope that was helpful. I look forward to chatting to you again soon.